Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy. No, this is not a repeat. I'm just wearing the same clothes because did I get clothes in the last episode? Yes, I did. But it was that weird, not weird, it was that chosen shirt that was a little off center. So I just thought, I'm just gonna let you see me in this again because this is kind of cute together. This is all Temu except for my Pair Eyewear. I do have links to all the products that I'm going to be showing you in this episode listed down below, along with my referral code. Not sponsored. I just love them. All right, so where do we want to start? Oh, this is the bag for this episode. Let's start with something easy. Looks like a watch. I wasn't smart enough to go upstairs to get the trash bags in between filming these because it is 8:27 and I want to have a chance to spend some time with Jason before the evening gets too old. And tonight, this is Thursday in my timeline, tonight I'm supposed to be living in an area that might be able to see the Aurora Borealis. So, but they said it was really hard to find what time maybe that would happen. But it was anywhere like from 10 to midnight in my, well, I think everywhere that's kind of in this band. I don't know if we'll see it or not, but I want to try. So this should definitely be done in time for that. Anyway. We have this watch, which I'm assuming is elastic. Okay, it is, but it is very tight. Holy cow. Does it come undone? The beads almost feel like they're magnetic, but I think it's just because it's tight. I'm concerned that this would only fit a very few, not very many people. Oh my goodness. Really? Is it? Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm not missing something. I don't see anywhere that it comes apart, but wow, this is tight. I shouldn't keep doing this because I'm going to get it stuck on here. Okay. Okay, so trying to decide if it feels tight or if now I'm just going to think it feels tight because of how hard that was to get on. I mean, it kind of rubbed these spots. Okay, so I mean, there's like some space here without me having to, pull it out to get the elastic. So it's not bad, but I don't know. I mean, this wouldn't have fit former me before I lost weight. So I think the amount of people that could wear this wouldn't be very many. Kids, maybe. But I don't feel like it's really designed for kids. But it's cute. I like it. I like the idea of it. I just guess I wish it was more like this. But because of that, it's not, this isn't going to land all the way over here like some watches do for me. This piece maybe is pretty close to the wrist, or the wrist bone. So that may bother me a little bit. Plus it's a little rough on this metal, the metal parts. I don't know. I'll probably keep it just because it does technically fit me. And I think it would look right with the right outfit. But I think it would not work for a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe that's not fair to say. I mean, people's wrist sizes can be different regardless of what size clothes they wear, for example. But, oh, there it is. My Halloween dress came in. I don't have it in this video, but it did come in. And the material is a little bit more nylon-y than I would have liked. But that's so you can get the vibrant colors. I need to put that in my next video. But I think my next video, I need to do a Yum Yum box. Okay, so I paid $3.43 for this watch. I got 2 price adjustments. It does come with a user manual. And it comes in red, white, blue, and pink. I might have ordered the blue one because, you know, I have all that blue stuff. But it's currently $3.91, and it is a women's watch luxury rhinestone quartz bracelet analog watch, aka dumb watch. Now, does it say what size this is? I'm trying to see if any of these pictures. Yeah, so the reviews, it's a little small, so if your wrist is large, it may not fit. But I don't see easily oh, let me just click see all. Yeah, it doesn't say how big this is. So just keep in mind, I bet it feels small or not as stretchy as I would have hoped. All right, next I got some more Christmas cards for our Christmas card exchange that we're going to do on this channel. So I realized I said in some other video that I usually post my post office box in the description, but I don't. I only post my email address. So, but if you go to my channel and click like more about this channel, then you can see it. And I'll probably add my PO box to my description. I should just add it regardless. But yeah, we'll do a card exchange. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. Since I have the post office box, if you want to send me a card, I'll send you one back, regardless of what season it is. But I did get cards, Christmas style cards, in anticipation for that. So they come with these nice craft envelopes, which are a little oversized for the card, but that's okay. And oh, these do have lick 'em to stick 'em on there. So that's nice and unique. And these even have barcodes on the back. All right, so we've got different designs, but they're all kind of like drawn, painted, and they're plain on the inside. But you could get ChatGPT to write you a nice little message. Anyway, they don't all say Merry Christmas, but so some of them do. Are they all different? No. So there's two of each. There are 12 cards, so you get 2 of 6 different designs. So yeah, I thought those were cute. They're not pop-up cards, but they're cute. So these will go in my card stash in anticipation for anyone that wants to. Now, I will try not to send a Christmas card if you just send me a regular card, but no promises. Although I do have a stash of other kind of cards. But yeah, so now one thing I will say, I how often do I check my post office box? For some reason, even though I've got it set up to notify me when I get mail, for some reason, the post office box part of that, like, it always works for my home address, but the post office part doesn't always work. So I sometimes don't know I've got something in there, but I try to go there every, I don't know, 10 days or so. Sorry, this is starting to bother me. It was kind of starting to bother me over here. So yeah, I don't know what to think about that watch. But anyway, so if you, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you do happen to send me a card, you might put that in a comment somewhere on a video, just so I know to start paying attention and to go, because I don't want your card to sit there for a long time and you think, you know, what is she doing? She's just stealing all of our cards. No. So just a heads up would be, I don't know, it's like I want to be surprised, but I'll just be surprised when I open it, right? All right, so these cards, I paid $3.63, and you get, they call it a 24 pack, but they're counting the envelopes separate from the cards. So you really get 12 mailable cards. And they're currently $6.80. Wait, what did I say I paid? $3.63. So yeah, I got it on a deal. It's some kind of a deal too. But even $6.80 for 12 cards, that's still a good deal. That's comparable to Dollar Tree. But I have to say, I've not bought a set of Christmas cards from a place like Walmart for a long time, so I don't know how it compares to that. And those would have a message in them already. So this is, you know, making you have to write or, you know, think if you want to do something more than just Merry Christmas, or not. They don't all say Merry Christmas. So if you celebrate a different holiday, then, you know, you'd be able to, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that because I don't know if, like, some of them look wintry, but they have a Christmas tree on there, and that wouldn't work for everybody. But one of them says peace and joy. And one of them is a mug of hot chocolate. So those would probably work for other holidays. Okay. I need a drink. Oh, I'm getting a low battery. Hold on. Okay, let me get a drink. All right, this one I think maybe a little clothes heavy. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Pretty and vibrant. This is a tank top, because I told you that I was gonna try to go with kind of like tank tops to wear during the winter with sweaters. So, and these would, I'm sure, also work with some of the summery sweaters that I got. But anyway, this one looks kind of more like a boat neck style, but I just love that. It's so pretty and vibrant. And yeah, it's not really, I mean, this is definitely, you're thinking more spring and summer, but it'll still be nice in the anytime you want to bring a little warmth, not warmth, yeah, kind of, little joy to those dreary winter months. All right, so anyway, and it's really, really soft, which is nice. So, and it would, think of all the different colored sweaters that would go with. But I ordered like 4 or 5 tank tops. And now I'm trying to find sweaters that'll match. because that's the kind of girl I am. Okay, I paid $6.39. I got one price adjustment. It comes in sizes 1XL to 7XL. I don't know if I've ever seen a women's clothing item go up to 7XL, so that's nice. And it is currently $7.34, and it's called a plus size floral print tank top. And I definitely will plan to wear this in a future video, but that's kind of what it looks like. So see, it'll go good with jeans, black pants. I just love it. You guys know I love black backgrounds with bright colors on them. Well, yes, you don't if this is the first time here. So if it's your first time here, hi, welcome. All right, next. Okay, this is packaged totally different, but I'm pretty sure this is a duplicate of a shirt set that I already bought and hauled on here when I was sitting on my bed. The mock neck, turtleneck shirts. Okay, I've had these for a while, but they kind of feel moist, which probably just means that they're cold. But they are like super crammed in here. The other ones were not packed so tightly. So you get 3 colors. Yeah, let's just say that's cold. They do have tissue. And I don't know, maybe these aren't, do I have some of them? Oh, I may have to go, I think I've got some like right here. We can see if they're the same. But anyway, because this looks to me more like a full turtleneck. Right? I mean, you wouldn't have to, but I think the other ones I got were only, you know, half this length for the, well, let's hope that's not too tight. Because it is kind of it's thin material, but it's doubled up here. So that might, I'm just super sensitive around my neck. Anyway, I will say, even though these are super soft, they do wrinkle really easily. But these are great for layering and that kind of thing. All right, let me see real quick. Okay, yeah, they're not the same. So here's the gray one that came with the other set. So you can see it's a thicker material and it's shorter. So that's good. They're not, it's like they're almost the same colors. Oh, well, not quite. They are different. This one's definitely more heathery than this one is. And like I said, the texture is different. This one is just thicker. Well, let's just see. Let's just see what this other one is 95 polyester and 5 elastane. This one is softer but stretchier. So it'll probably cling more, would be my guess, since it's thinner. It doesn't have a tag, or is it one that has a tag at the top? Oh, it's got a tagless tag. Oh, this one's 95% rayon and 5% spandex. So yes, okay, well good. I'm glad they weren't exactly the same. The grays I mean, from this distance, they look the same, but they're not. You can see they're different. And burgundy is slightly, like this one feels a little bit, well, you really can't tell, but this one feels a little bit more purple in the red, but they're still pretty much the same. And then the black is black. So depending on how they fit will probably just determine whether I totally cover them up with a sweater and they really are just a layering thing, or if they don't cling so much that I can feel like I can wear an open sweater with them. Now the key is to finding the right listing though, since I ordered two that are very similar. Did I tell you guys I ordered a jacket twice? Like, that's not the kind of thing you want to accidentally order twice. I mean, if you accidentally order like a ring twice, well, no big deal. Or I found I'd ordered a necklace twice. That's okay. But jackets. Oh, and one of the jackets that I really, really wanted and was going to order last night when we were doing the clothing order sold out. And it was like half the price of what everybody else had it for. So I'm sure never going to see it for that price again. Okay, is this the right one? Let me make sure that it's the rayon ones. Nope, it was not. Okay, it's got to be this one then. Process of elimination, right? Unless the listing is just wrong. All right, let me just make sure. Yes, rayon and spandex. All right, this I paid $9.28 for the set of 3, and I got 2 price adjustments. And, well, darn it, I must have hit it one too many times. It is currently $8.78, and it's available in extra small to XXL. And this color combination is the only one that they have with this listing, but they call it a 3-piece solid color long sleeve turtleneck t-shirt. So I'm glad that they were not exactly the same. So hopefully that will, like the rayon one, because it's stretchier, I feel like that will make it easier to tuck into pants and stuff without it coming back out so easily. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, this was a one of my 2 free Temu Circle gifts. Now, the particular month that I got these, they had junk available to choose from on that. So I've definitely had other months that had better items, but this is one of those tools that you can use to take links out of watches. I have no idea how this works. It didn't come with instructions, but hopefully on the listing it has instructions. And maybe it's just as simple as, you know, taking this out, putting your watch in here. I don't have a watch down here that's got links, but, and then you're just putting this little metal thing to kind of push the pin out that's holding the link in place. I'm hoping it's just as simple as that, right? But yeah, it's really cheap plastic, but it was free. Temu Circle. But I will say my options for choices on Temu Circle that month were not good. Like, I've seen other people get some cool things. I'm like, why don't I get offered that? Because the other option I got with that one was the lint roller, the, you know, the washable silicone lint roller, which is an okay thing, but that doesn't seem worth the effort. All right, this, if you wanted to buy one of these, it's 50 cents. And it is a mini watch repair tool, watch adjuster, plastic watch mechanism, watch strap adjuster. And yeah, they're showing it, you know, going through, pushing the pin. And does it come with a user manual? It does not. So you're on your own. There's, I'm sure, a video out there somewhere, many videos that would show you how to use that correctly. But yeah, 50 cents if you want it for yourself. All right, next I got a really pretty amethyst ring. And I got it in size 8. But look how pretty that is. So it's got a big center stone and then 2 on the sides. And pretty kind of design work. So I thought that was pretty. I feel like I'm in between sizes right now. This is an 8. Well, I guess it kind of, well, see, I would never wear it on this finger though. I wouldn't wear it to compete with my wedding ring. I need to, I don't know, I probably should order things in 9s so I could wear them like on this finger, because it's not really a thumb ring. And it fits okay here, but it is a little bit loose. So I'll use my ring guard. So yeah, so that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. My mom has, because my mom is a February birthday, I probably have told this before, but she has a ring that my dad got her for a birthday when I was still living at home, probably in high school. That's not important. But he got her a ring with the amethyst in the middle and then 2 blue topazes on each side, because my dad and I are both November birthdays. And so that is her ring. So she doesn't remember, like, whenever she puts it on now, it's the first time she's ever put it on and stuff, but she still really likes it. And it's still really pretty. So I kind of wish that, although this is really pretty being all purple, but I wish you could kind of customize, what am I saying? I want to be able to customize a really nice ring for $2. I know, I'm ridiculous. But let's see what I paid. I mean, shoot, if it's $2.50, yeah, I want to customize it. Isn't it funny how kind of picky we get after we've been shopping on Temu for so long? But I will say, and this is probably an unpopular thought, that Temu's kind of made it easier for people to buy things in this economy, right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you it's better quality, because we all know it's not. But you can still get nice clothes. I mean, everything I'm wearing is Temu. And it didn't cost very much. So this ring, look at the camera more, I'm sorry. This ring is, I paid $239, so yeah, no customization for $239. And I got one price adjustment. It does come in other stones though, if you want, you know, the whole round. So you could get it in white or clear diamond or whatever you want to call it, or green or black, aqua blue, olive green, regular blue, and pink. And it's available in sizes 5 through 9. And it's currently $262. Oh, well, shoot, it went over that $250 barrier. So now it should be customizable. I mean, can you imagine? Although you can get tons of customizable stuff on Temu for so cheap. All right, next, I think I've bought this before, but I can't remember if it came broken or if I've just bought it again. I don't wear, if I do have this, a good version of this still around, I don't wear it. So I know I've gotten other things from this brand because I recognize this design. But I feel like maybe it was one that came damaged. But this should be an eyeshadow palette, if you hadn't already deduced that. Yeah, and then a pretty case with the same design on it. This is Best Land is the brand, and it's 9 colors, smoky purple eyeshadow palette. And it's plastic. Well, that's on the floor now, but it came all in one shape. But you can see the cool little, from their doily or whatever, little patterns in it. And shall we try? Let's try this super purpley one, or super purpley one, glittery one. Whoa. So that has some really good pigmentation, and it's very shiny. Let's try the silvery one. Okay, well that one definitely is more of a, really just a glitter. Well, sort of get the silvery look to it. So yeah, so that'll be nice. I need to get more adventurous with my, oh, don't you hate it when you can't get the Kleenexes out of the box? I need to get more adventurous. Now that wipes off pretty easily, so I don't know if that means it'll wear off easily, but now of course my whole hand is shimmery. But yeah, I need to get more adventurous. I literally wear the only thing I change up each day sometimes is my lipstick. So like for this outfit, I wore a lipstick that was a little bit more orangey. But okay, let's find this one. They're usually only a couple, $3 for the nine grid ones. There it is. $1.99 is what I paid. It's currently $2.31, and it is a smoky purple and gray 9-color eyeshadow palette. I will say I got those double-ended sponges, you know, eyeshadow applicators from Temu, and I really am glad I did because they have been really good quality. Okay. Next, I got another sweater because I'm trying to broaden my sweater colors in the winter. Now, we'll look at this, and I think this will go with my new tank top that we looked at. So it's a hoodie. This one feels like it'll be really warm, so that might make it really good to go with the tank top, and it's soft. And it's not an overly long one, and it's got pretty black buttons. And it's a pretty decent length. Now, it does seem kind of wide. But it does have, you know, this kind of cuff sleeve that'll help you kind of push it up, or you can roll it. And it's a little rougher on the inside than the outside. Does it have pockets? It does not have pockets. But it's a really pretty color. I mean, it looks a little bit more tealish in real life. I mean, not a lot more, but I don't really have anything to hold up with it to show you it's not just blue. There's a little smidge of green in it. I need to do a better job of, or I should do a better job of being prepared for these, but I just want to do it on the fly. That's just me. All right, I paid $10.11 for this. That's a great price. Okay, they're calling it royal blue. I wouldn't call it a royal blue. It really still feels like a bluish teal. And it comes in 5 different colors: gray, royal blue, army green, white. Oh, the white one might be nice. And caramel. So if I like it, I might try getting it in white. I don't think I really have a good winter white sweater yet. And you guys are like, you just hauled one 5 days ago. Well, maybe. I don't remember. But now this sweater is $9.45, so I'm going to definitely try this on afterwards, and if I like it, I may put some others in my cart. But where did that tank top go? Okay, well, the tank top is a little bit greener than the blue, but it could probably still work. I don't know. I don't have to be anal about it. But yeah, the shirt, or it is definitely bluer than the tank top. So yeah, anyway, I like this, and I like that it doesn't have the brown buttons. And it looks like all the other colors have the black buttons also, since they do change that up sometimes. Okay, sure, just fall on the floor. All right, I think we're down. No, we're not. There is another free gift. So these are stickers that you can win. For those of you that from the crafting world that love Seven Plaza, that channel. She, of course, is a huge fan of numbers, as am I. So these are all just kind of, they're of course going to all be the wrong direction for what I'm trying to show, but just a bunch of different number stickers. So we'll make the keyword for this numbers. And let me write that down real quick. Where did my pen? Oh, there it is. Numbers. So if you put that in your comment, you'll get entered for the drawing. You can live anywhere in the world. And this one feels like it might be heavier than an ounce. So I mail these first class with a single stamp. So whatever I can fit into an envelope for an ounce is what you will get. I try to fit in the whole thing, you know, spread it out. But if for some reason it goes over that, I take as few out as I can to get it to that 1 ounce size. Because I don't want it to get to you and have you be stuck adding some postage. Do they even still do that? I don't know. They used to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. So if I have to pull any out, they'll go in a separate box, and once I get a handful of those that's an ounce, I'll do another giveaway for those random pieces. But anyway, numbers, and then I announce the winner and tag the winner on my community page. And once I announce it, then I'll try to give you a week to follow the instructions on that post, which is just send me an email with your mailing address. And then we go from there. So, all right, let me find that. And then we do really only have one thing left. Because it's like 9 o'clock almost, or it's a little after 9. And so that means we can start going out in the next hour or so to look for the Aurora Borealis, which would not compare to seeing it in Alaska or Canada, I'm sure. It does show in Canada, doesn't it? Like if it's on the same latitude as Alaska. Alaska's not special for that, is it? As I show my ignorance. I don't know. These stickers were probably $1 or $2. I will have all of these products linked below, so if you want to buy them for yourself, just check the description. All right, the last thing is a advent calendar slime. Now I think it's butter slime, and I'm gonna open this so we can just see what it looks like, but we won't actually open them until December when we, you know, each day we'll open that day's item. So I can't remember, have I showed you guys I don't think I'm trying to think if I've already shown you any advent calendars that I've got for this season from Temu, but this might be the first one that I've bought from Temu this season. I've been looking for the Eelho one because I was really jealous of the people that got to do the Eelho one last year, but I haven't seen one. So I don't know if they're not doing one or whatever, but okay, so the box is a little bit dinged up. I am assuming, okay, yeah. So it opens like this, and so there's a different cutout for each day, and it should be, well, it's probably a plastic container of slime. Butter slime, which is better than that slime that they first came out with. So the butter slime is better for like a stress ball kind of. I mean, you can do other stuff with it, but I'm saying like as an adult, that's how I like to use butter slime. And Does it say anything else on it? No. Now, if you just wanted to get 12 things of butter slime, then of course you could more easily just open it down here. But the kids are going to be super jealous and be begging me to give them. I'm hoping, it doesn't say they're scented, but I kind of hope they're scented, right? There was a Harry Potter advent calendar on Amazon that I almost got, but it was a little bit more expensive than I wanted. But it was color changing hot chocolate. Doesn't that sound fascinating? It sounds better than the tea advent calendars that I got. I got 2 tea advent calendars. Now, why did I do that? Because I'm wanting to actually try this stuff with you guys on those days. So what am I going to do? Fix 2 cups of teas? Well, I guess so. Or maybe I will do one just for myself and then just show you like the package in the video. But now this, I could probably do a search for slime advent calendar. Yes. Surprisingly, I've only bought one of those. Okay, it comes with a user manual. I paid $16.19, but I feel like anything that's less than $1 a day seems like a good price, because I have bought some that are more than that. And obviously, if you have unlimited funds, you can spend a ton on advent calendars, especially in the beauty world. But this is currently $24.56, but even still, that's still $1 a day basically. But it's 24 days of festive slime fun, Christmas and Halloween advent calendar. But the only one they have is Advent Calendar B, which is Christmas. So I'll just read you a couple of the, so one says Amethyst Frostbite, one says Cotton Candy Mashup, Strawberry Juice Cubes, and they're cute. They've got, I don't know that all, I mean, if it's already all mixed in, then whatever, but I like smooth slime, so I don't know that I'll use the toppers if they're separate, but they're cute. And obviously, you buying it probably wouldn't be buying it for the same reason as me, and you would actually let your kids have. I will probably let them have ones every once in a while, since it really is for kids. So if you have a kid in your life, and butter slime is less slimy, less drippy, less, I mean, it could still make a mess, I'm sure. You don't want to stomp it into the carpet, but it's definitely a better slime if you're anti-slime. All right, well, that is it for this episode. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you'll consider giving me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are not subscribed, or if you think you're subscribed, just double check and make sure, and if not, click that button. And yeah, so I think my next video will be a Yum Yum box, but I won't swear to it. So if tomorrow you see another Temu haul, it is what it is. But I do try to stuff those Yum Yum box ones in every once in a while. So thank you. I'm gonna get ready and go hopefully see some Aurora Borealis tonight, maybe. I'm sure if I tried to take a picture of it though, I don't know, my phone camera probably wouldn't get a very good picture, but if I do, I'll share it to my community feed. But otherwise, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.